Jeff also resides here within Mango Park, sir.
He is one of he's my brother. He's my brother too. We work in the same building. Sir, what I'm saying is he matched the description. He had clothes with holes in them. I don't know. I don't know any people in the neighborhood that look like that.
Okay, and he confessed to the robbery and the kidnapping?
Yes.
Now, you said that this took place in the interview room?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the fact that the interview room has cameras in it at all times?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the fact that once you enter that room, the cameras come on automatically?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the fact that the cameras in that room record everything that goes on when people are inside?
Of course, sir.
Are you aware that I have a monitor right here?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the fact that that monitor, once I tell Jeff to push the button, is going to show what's going on in that interview room because the court's requested it?
Sir, I don't think we need to watch those videos.
And your story had better match up with what we see on this monitor. Jeff, please. He looks very, very respectful, almost quiet, mouse-like.
Sir, that he put on a show for the cameras. When I was at the park with him,
I don't see much of a show. As a matter of fact, the only person that's talking is you.
Sir, when I was at the park arresting him, he was disrespectful to me. He spit on me.
He's asking, is he asking you what?
He knew there was cameras in there. He's putting on a show.
Okay, you got one more time.
Yes, sir.
I understand that you're emotional.
Yes, sir.
But that type of language is not in this courtroom.
Yes, sir. I apologize, sir.
I don't see the part where he's confessing. Am I missing that? I don't see that. Jeff, do you see that?
Not at all.
He's not confessing to anything, but you said that he confessed.
Yes, sir. He must, I mean, there's something must be wrong with the
Jeff,
audio,
you
sir.
can turn it off.
I don't see the part where he confessed because maybe you guys cut off the video. I don't know what happened, sir. But he confessed in that room.
Did you not see the video like us, the rest of us?
I don't think we watched the whole video, sir.
Did you not say that he confessed to the robbery and kidnapping?
He did, sir.
He didn't confess it there?
I think the audio must have cut off or the video must have cut off because he did confess to me in that room.
He confessed to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I'm looking in a police report here. It does say that he made a full confession inside of the interrogation room.
Yes, sir.
But I don't see that. I don't see him being aggressive towards you. I don't see any of these things that you say. As a matter of fact,
technology can be faulty.
You don't have a witness. You said you had a witness. There's no witness. The witness is not here. You didn't present a witness. There's nothing here. And now I'm wondering why this young man was arrested. And is it because he's a black man within the
Sir, are you going to take his word over mine?
Officer Ortega, this is not the street. You're not getting written up, okay? In this courtroom, you will be held in contempt of court. And you can go to jail just like him. Now, say another word. Now, this isn't a matter of me taking his side of what he looks like. This is not me taking his side because he's black. I'm concerned about what you said. You stopped him because he's black. That was the first thing that you said. Am I wrong in saying that?
He matched the description, sir. He matched the description.
No, you said, look at him, he's black. That seems to be the only reason why you stopped Mr. Redvine. He's sitting on a park bench as a black man, minding his own business. And you said that he matches the description. I don't have a description nowhere in the police documentations here. I don't have a witness here. What I do have is a video of you harassing him, and what I don't have is him attacking you or him making a confession.
Sir, I was trying to keep the streets safe. This man was being suspicious in a park.
Let me ask you a question. You've already lied in this court once.
I have not, sir.
That was not you on the video that we just saw?
That was not me, sir.
Are you sticking by that?
Yes, sir.
That it was not you?
That was not me, sir.
I'm going to make a formal inquiry to Internal Affairs.
Sure.
And I'm going to let them deal with that part, since you want to lie in my courtroom.
I'm not lying, sir.
And I'm also believing that this young man did not make a confession. Sir, forget it. Did you confess to him about that?
No, sir. I don't even know what I was arrested for.
He thought he was under the impression of rape and robbery. Was there a
He's
rape
a criminal.
involved also?
Criminals will lie.
Criminals will lie.
Yes.
You arrested him for looking suspicious. You impounded something that was not even evidence of something that was stolen.
And matching the description.
Matching the description is not enough for an arrest. Officer Ortega, you should know better than that. Yes, matching the description gives you the right to talk to somebody and interview them. And that's it. You didn't make a correlation between whether he did it or not. You arrested this man because he looked suspicious. We don't arrest people because they look suspicious. We arrest people because we have evidence to prove that they committed a crime. And you lied and said that you didn't take him to a station, to an interview room, which makes me believe that you lied about everything else that happened prior to that.
That's not true, sir. That's not true, sir. That was not me on that video.
I made my decision. Mr. Redvine,
Yes, Your Honor.
this court finds that the damages that you suffered and the pain, the $25,000,
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer Ortega will be paying you that out of his paycheck. The city will not be paying for that. He's going to be held responsible for that. Jeff, I want you to take Officer Ortega into custody for contempt of court for lying in this courtroom.
Sir, you've known me
Be
for over...
quiet, Officer Ortega. I highly recommend that you remain
Jeff,
quiet until
come
you
on,
speak
man.
to your attorney. Am I making myself clear? Am I making myself clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Get this man out of my courtroom. Mr. Redvine, sir,
Yes, Your Honor.
on behalf of the Mango Park District Court, as the citizens of Mango Park, I want to issue a formal apology. What happened to you was a disgrace, and it will be dealt with. I can assure you of that. That is not who we are as a community. That is not who we are as a court system. That is not who we are as a police department. Again, I do apologize. Court
Thank you,
is
Your
adjourned.
Honor.